How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about a not so fun topic, and that is what to do if your business insurance was non-renewed. Unfortunately, in today's current insurance market in 2024 and going into 2025, it is common for this to happen, or maybe it happened to you in the past at last year's renewal, but you are not alone and there are steps that you can take, and I'll discuss them in this video. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, find it useful, anything like that, please feel free to like and share it with anyone else that might find it helpful as well. The first step in this process is going to be to reach out to your current insurance agent and figure out why your insurance carrier is non-renewing the policy. Is it due to claims you've had over the past year or maybe longer, or is it because the insurance company that you're working with no longer has an appetite and underwrites your class of business anymore? In today's current insurance market, most non-renewals are happening because of one of those two reasons: either your claims history or the actual insurance company themselves simply exiting a certain market or not underwriting a class of business anymore. Once you know the reason, ask your agent if there's any possibility of the non-renewal being reversed. Unfortunately, in today's market, it is rare for a non-renewal to be rescinded, but it is definitely still worth asking. Next is to work with your insurance agent to explore other options. Hopefully they do have access to multiple insurance companies or maybe a broker to help find a replacement policy for your business. And in an ideal world, you will have enough time before your renewal date to properly market your account to the right insurance carriers and underwriters. But at the same time, now might be a good time to evaluate your current agent situation. Are you working with a captive insurance company that only has access to a single carrier? Or are you maybe working with a direct online insurance company that you maybe got your policy in place through when your business was first starting out? Or maybe you are already working with an independent agent, but they just have limited market access, or they're a large brokerage house and maybe they don't have the time and resources to properly service and market your account. In these cases, it might be worth looking into and exploring other agent options. And depending on your class of business, your agent should also potentially be exploring options in what is called the excess and surplus marketplace. Many of these insurance companies are more specialized and could be a good potential fit for businesses that are in higher risk industries or maybe have certain unique needs. And it is also very important to make sure that the agent you're working with is telling your story clearly to the underwriters. They should understand your business operations and what makes it stand out. And if you do have a clean claims history, please make sure that you are highlighting that. In today's market, that can be a huge advantage. And if claims have been an issue, make sure to highlight steps that you have taken to reduce future risk and the potential for claims in the future. Whether it's a formal safety training program, equipment upgrades, or maybe installing a sprinkler system or alarm system in your building, all of these efforts can make your business more appealing to the insurance underwriters, so make sure that you highlight them. And when you do find a replacement policy, make sure that you are reviewing the terms closely. Compare the coverage limits, deductibles, and exclusions to your previous policy to make sure that you are getting what your business needs. The coverage terms and pricing might not be exactly the same, but try to make sure that as much of your exposures and risks are being covered as possible. And if you are getting close to your renewal date and you still don't have a coverage solution, try to prioritize at least getting some form of basic coverage in place. Even if it is not ideal, you can adjust it later or potentially at the next renewal, but a gap in coverage could lead to serious financial and legal risk if you don't have coverage in place. And finally, use this as an opportunity to think about and prepare for the long term. Tighten up your operations, put safety protocols in place, and just look at overall in your business areas that you could potentially reduce risk and exposure. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your commercial insurance program, whether you are being non-renewed or just want to take a look at what you currently have and what options are out there, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever is easiest. And if you have any other questions about insurance, whether it's commercial or personal, please feel free to reach out directly or leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer them as well. So thank you again.